Students, welcome to the online classes of chemistry. So, today we will discuss about the first chapter in the organic chemistry. So, here organic chemistry, it carries near about 44 marks. So, very important topics are there. As you was learned in a PUC first year, the basic things, now in second year, you have to study the individual topics. So, in organic chemistry, the first topic is haloalkanes and haloarenes. So, here the first topic so the first topic is haloalkanes and haloarenes. So, here it carries near about 8 marks in the examination. So, look here students, in part 1, in part A, so that is in part A, question number 8, it carries 1 mark. Question number 8 carries 1 mark. And in part B, question number 15, 2 marks. Question number 15, 2 marks. And then in part C, there is no question. Part C, there is no question. And part D, so question number 32, so it carries 5 marks. So totally 8 marks. Totally 8 marks. So 1 mark 1 question, that is the question number 8 fix. And second 2 marks question number 15 fix. And question number 32, 5 marks question. So students, it is haloalkanes and haloarenes. Let us see the introduction of this topic. Look here. What are haloalkanes and haloarenes? We know that halo it is a short form of halogens. That is, what are halogens? Halogens are the 17 group elements, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. These are the halogens. Then what are haloalkanes? Look here students, we know that generally, so what are alkanes? So alkanes means CH4, C2H6, C3H8. So these are called as alkene. Methane, ethane, propane. And similarly, so it is halogens. So in halogens, so it is Cl, Bri. Chlorine, bromine, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, astatine, like this. So I will write only the 3 halogen compounds, chlorine, bromine, fluorine and iodine. So look here, whenever one hydrogen of these alkanes are replaced by this halogen, then it forms or it results in the formation of alkyl halides. Look here students, here alkyl means CH3, C2H5 and C3H7. These are called as alkyl. If one hydrogen atoms are removed, then methyl, ethyl, propyl, methane, methyl, ethane, ethyl, propane, propyl, like this. And when this hydrogen replaced hydrogen is placed in place of this hydrogen, so it is Cl, it is Br, it is I, so these are called as alkyl halides. Look here students, these are called as alkyl halides. And these alkyl halides are also called as haloalkanes. Look here students, it is common name. Alkyl halides are the common name and haloalkanes are the IUPAC name. Both are same. And same thing has happened in case of benzene ring. So benzene ring, so here, or it is also written as a C6, H6, and here again chlorine, bromine, iodine. And when this one hydrogen atom is replaced by this, that is halogen, chlorobenzene, these are called as haloarenes. Haloarenes. Arene means benzene. Halo means chlorine, bromine, iodine. So these are called as haloarenes. So then how these can be defined? How these can be defined? Look here students, here so how these can be defined? So here, what are haloalkanes and haloarenes? Listen carefully. Here, the replacement of hydrogen atom from an aliphatic or an aromatic hydrocarbon by an halogen atom results in the formation of alkyl halide or haloalkane, or aryl halide or haloarene. So these are called as haloalkanes and haloarenes. So here the replacement of hydrogen atom. So here we have to replace, that is a replacement of a hydrogen atom. So look here, replacement of a hydrogen atom in an aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbon, so by an halogen atom. The replacement of hydrogen atom in an aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbon by an halogen atom results in the formation of alkyl halides or haloalkanes or aryl halides alkyl halides or haloalenes and aryl halides or haloarenes. Look here students, the replacement of hydrogen atom in an aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbon by an halogen atom results in the formation of haloalkanes and haloarenes. So here you may write example. So CH3Cl, so hydrogen is replaced by an halogen atom, C2H5Br, so and also you may write the aromatic compound C6H5Cl chlorobenzene like this. Then here, what is the difference between these haloalkanes and haloarenes? So very simple difference. In haloalkanes, the halogen atom is directly bonded to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. But in case of haloarenes, the halogen atom is directly attached or bonded to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of an aryl group. Aryl. Difference between aryl and alkyl. So here in haloalkanes the halogen atom directly bonded to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. So here it is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group, whereas in haloarenes the halogen atom is bonded to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of an aryl group. Look here students, aryl, it is alkyl. So here it is directly attached to the aryl group. So chlorobenzene is directly attached to the aryl group, aryl. So it is arenes benzene. So here it is the difference. Now look here students. So what are the importance of these haloalkanes and haloarenes? So they may ask a definition for 2 marks. What are haloalkanes or what are haloarenes? You write this definition. And in 1 mark question, they may ask the type of hybridization in haloalkanes and in haloarenes. The type of hybridization in haloalkanes is sp3 and in case of haloarenes is sp2. Then what are the importance of these? Look here students, nowadays the haloalkanes and haloarenes, many of the haloalkanes and haloarenes are found in nature. These occur in the nature and these plays a very important role in our day-to-day life as well as in industry and also in medicinal plants and in agriculture. So even that is few medicines contains these organic compound, halogenated organic compound. So they plays very important role. So therefore here the first example is, look here, in the medicines we are using the first best example is the chlorine containing compound. Chlorine containing antibiotic chloramphenicol. So here remember students, the chlorine containing antibiotic chloramphenicol is used in the treatment of typhoid fever. And similarly second one, same chlorine containing chloroquine is used in the treatment of malaria. Chloroquine is used in the treatment of malaria. So here last year during the pandemic, so this chloroquine is also used for the treatment as a treatment for corona. So here this chloroquine, and the third one halothane means chlorine or bromine iodine content. So halothane is used as an anesthetic during surgery. And remember students, our body produces iodine containing hormone thyroxine. So the deficiency of this thyroxine, it causes goiter. So our body produces iodine containing hormone thyroxine. The deficiency of this causes goiter. Like this, many haloalkanes and haloarenes are used in medicals. So it is in the preparation of medicines, student. And in agriculture, so we are using DDT, dichlorodiphenyl trichloroethane. So BSC, benzene hexachloride. Like this, so many that is in agriculture also we are using, in medicines also we are using, in industries, and also that is in the laboratories. So therefore, let us see that is how these organic compound haloalkanes and haloarenes are classified. So look here students, classification. Look here. Classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes. So students, here how these are classified. So the haloalkanes and haloarenes are mainly classified into two types. One is mainly two types. Number one, so depending upon the number of halogen atom attached to the alkyl or aryl group, depending upon the number of halogen atom attached to the alkyl or aryl group. Then second one, based on the type of hybridization, So based on the type of hybridization, it is mainly classified into two types. Compounds containing sp3-CX bond, and the second one, compounds containing sp2-CX bond. It is the main classification here. Now students, let us see one by one. So the first one, that is, I will explain depending upon the number of halogen atom attached to the alkyl or aryl group, how these are classified. So here, number one, depending upon the number of halogen atoms. So depending upon the number of halogen atoms, these are mainly classified into three types. So number one, so monohalogen. So it is monohalogen, or it is also called as monohaloalkanes, and second one, dihaloalkanes, and third one, trihaloalkanes. Look here students. So what are monohaloalkanes? First one, mono, single. So the alkyl halides which contains only one halogen atom. So it is these contains only one halogen atom in its structure. It contains only one halogen in its structure. So look here. So I will give example. So here CH3 X is equal to, it may be Cl, Br or I. So I will write C2H5 Br. It contains only one halogen. Like this, similarly, this monohaloarenes, that is, these also contains only one halogen atom. So that is chlorobenzene. It is called as a chlorobenzene or bromobenzene. chlorobenzene or bromobenzene. So same, that is, it is called as ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide. So same thing is happens in case of dihaloalkanes. So these contains two halogen atoms in its structure. So for example, CS2X, or you may write it CS2Cl, CS2Cl, it is called as 1,2-dichloroethane. 1,2-dichloroethane. It contains two halogen atoms. And similarly, this dihaloarenes, so here also it contains two halogen atoms. Here it is 1,2-dichlorobenzene. 1,2-dichlorobenzene. So students, similarly here these contains three halogen atoms. This contains three halogen atoms in its structure. So for example, CS2Cl, CHCl, CS2Cl. So it is called as here 1,2,3 trichloro-propane. Even you may write that is Cl this end and Cl this end. Both are same. And then trihaloarenes. So look here. It is called as 1, 2, 3 trichlorobenzene. So student, it is depending upon the number of halogen atom. These are classified into three types. So now these monohaloalkanes are further classified into, again it depends on the, or based on the type of hybridization. Let us see those classification. So look here. So that is second classification here. So we have, depending upon the compounds containing sp3-CX bond. Look here students. The monohaloalkanes are further classified into, that is a type of hybridization. There is compounds containing sp3-CX bond, and here this sp3-CX bond, it is again classified into three types. One is, that is the alkyl halides, second one is allylic halides, and third one is benzylic halides. So here let us see one by one. Number one, alkyl halides, or these are also called as haloalkanes. Look here students, alkyl halides are haloalkanes. So here the halogen atom is bonded to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. Look here students, here halogen atom is bonded to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. So these are further classified into three types: primary, secondary and tertiary. These are further classified into three types, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. So look here, these are further classified into primary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides and tertiary alkyl halides. Then students, what is primary alkyl halide? So primary alkyl halides are those in which the halogen atom is directly attached to the primary carbon. Then what is a primary carbon? A primary carbon is that which is linked with only one carbon. It is attached to only one carbon atom and it must contain two hydrogen atoms. So I will show here an example. Look here, primary, the halogen atom is bonded to primary. Primary is indicated by 1 naught. The halogen atom is bonded or attached to primary carbon atom. That is it is bonded with one carbon atom. It is bonded with one carbon atom. The halogen atom is bonded to primary carbon atom, that is it is bonded to one carbon atom. Means look here, I will write RCH2X. This X is attached, this is halogen atom, it is attached to this carbon atom and this carbon atom is called as primary carbon atom if it is attached to only one carbon. So here I will write example CH3, CH2, Cl. Look here students, here it is attached to this is called as, this carbon is called as primary carbon because this carbon is bonded to only one carbon. It is bonded to only one carbon. It is called as primary. So here it is bonded to only, that is one carbon atom, or that is only one carbon atom. Then what is secondary alkyl halide? Secondary alkyl halides are those in which the halogen atom is bonded to secondary carbon. Means the carbon atom which is having an halogen atom is bonded to two other carbon atoms. Look here, I will show an example here. So CH3, CHCl, CH3. Look here students, the halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom and this carbon atom is bonded with this carbon and this and here it is this carbon. Means it is bonded to two carbon atoms, then it is called as secondary. It is called as secondary carbon. It is called as secondary carbon and here it is bonded to this carbon and it is this carbon is bonded to here. Means that is it is linked with the two other carbon atoms and to this halogen atom is attached, then it is called as secondary carbon. It is called as a secondary carbon and example is isopropyl chloride. So the halogen atom is bonded to secondary carbon, means which is linked to two other carbon atom. This the secondary carbon atom, it is attached two other carbon atoms. It is attached to two other carbon atoms. It is called as secondary. Again student, if it is halogen is attached here, then it is called as primary. And if the halogen is attached here, then it is also called as primary. But here if halogen is attached here, then it is called as a secondary. Then what is tertiary? Look here. Look here, students. Here, if I replace this by CH3 group, look here, halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom, and this carbon atom is linked with 1 and 2 and 3. So 3 carbon atoms are there. That is called as tertiary. So 3 carbon atom, tertiary. So therefore here this carbon is called as tertiary carbon. It is linked with, so I will show here, it is linked with here. This carbon is linked here, this carbon is linked here, and this carbon is linked here. Means that is 3 carbon atoms are attached to this. It is called as tertiary carbon. So halogen atom is attached to the tertiary carbon. 3 naught means tertiary, 2 naught means secondary, 1 naught means primary. So it is the classification. So here, so it is monohaloalkanes are further classified into 3 types, primary, secondary and tertiary. So look here, students, and after this again there is another one, that is allylic halides. Look here. Allylic halides. Students, here allylic halides means what? Here in allylic halides, the halogen atom is directly attached or bonded to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom adjacent to carbon-carbon double bond. So these are called as allylic halides, and here the carbon atom to which the halogen atom is attached is called as allylic carbon. Look here. Here the halogen atom is bonded or attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom adjacent to carbon-carbon double bond. Look here, students. Here the halogen atom is bonded or attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom adjacent to carbon-carbon double bond. Look here, I will write an example here. CH2 double bond CH2X. So X is an halide, it is called as allyl halide. So this halogen atom is attached to this sp3 hybridized carbon atom. It is sp3, it is sp2, it is sp2. Double bond is sp2, it is sp3 single bond. So halogen atom is attached to this sp3 hybridized carbon atom adjacent, means neighboring, adjacent to carbon-carbon double bond. And I will write example here. You may also write example. CH2 double bond CH2Cl. Look here, it is called as allyl chloride. And here this carbon is called as a allyl carbon. And you may also write bond line structure. Look here, double bond, and then here it is CH2X. It is also called as bond line structure. And even you may give an example of another cyclohexanes. Look here, I will write here like this: chlorocyclohexene. So it is an example. So it is also an allylic carbon. And then after this we have another, the third one, that is C, benzylic halides. Benzylic halides. So what are benzylic halides? So in benzylic halides, here the halogen atom is attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom, which is linked or attached or bonded to the aromatic ring. So here the halogen atom is bonded to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of the aromatic ring or benzene ring. Look here students, carbon atom attached to the aromatic ring or benzene ring. So I will write here, look here, so here it is CH2X, halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom of the aromatic ring. So here this CH2 group is bonded to an sp3 carbon atom, and this is attached to this aromatic ring or benzene ring. And look here students, it is called as, I will write an example here, CH2Cl, it is called as benzyl chloride. And here this benzyl chloride is further classified into two types. It is further classified into, it is primary and its two types, secondary and tertiary. So how it is classified? Look here, I will show you an example here. So if it is CH2X, look here, it is CH2X. I will remove one hydrogen and I will write R1, and that is, it is called as secondary. And I will write another one, R1, R2, it is X, it is called as tertiary. So here it is primary, halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom, it is linked with the two carbon, 1 and 2, secondary. And here halogen atom is attached to 1, 2, 3, so it is called as tertiary. So you may also write that is an example for this tertiary. So here CH3, it is X, it is H, and here it is CH3, it is instead of X you may write Cl, it is CH3. Look here students, halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom, it is linked with 2 carbon, secondary, halogen atom is attached to this carbon, it is linked with 3 carbon, tertiary. So it is the classification where the compounds containing sp3 CX bond. Now the last one, compounds containing sp2 CX bond. So let us see the second one, students. Then students, second one, compounds containing sp2 CX bond, sp2 CX bond. So here the first classification is vinylic halides. Vinylic halides. Here the halogen atom is attached or bonded to the sp2 hybridized carbon-carbon double bond. Look here. Look the difference here. Compounds, that is the halogen is attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of a carbon-carbon double bond, or here the halogen atom is attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon-carbon double bond, or carbon atom of a carbon-carbon double bond. So here it is called as vinylic halides. CH2 double bond CHX, it is called as vinyl halide, or it is also, I will write example, CH2 double bond CHCl, it is called as vinyl chloride. Look here students, the halogen atom is directly attached to the sp2, means it is having carbon bond here, sp2 hybridized carbon atom of carbon-carbon double bond. So here it is vinyl chloride. You may also write that is bond line structure. Here it is like this, vinyl chloride. And you may also write this halogenated compound cyclohexanes, so directly attached to this chlorocyclohexene. Here it is attached to double bonded compound only, chlorocyclohexene. Then after this vinylic, the last one, another one, so it is aryl halides. Look here students, here the halogen atom is bonded or attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of the aromatic ring. Look here. Here the halogen atom is bonded or attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of the aromatic ring. So here directly here, look here, here halogen atom is directly attached here, X. And here I will give example, chlorobenzene. The halogen atom is directly attached here. So these are the classification. Is clear? So you may write that is different examples also. So here so many examples are there. So Cl, CH3 like this, CH3, Cl like this. So it is the main classification students here. And here it is the classification regarding this haloalkanes and haloarenes. So after this we will study or we will discuss the nomenclature. So what is nomenclature? I will give an introduction here. So in last year you have studied the IUPAC system. Last year you have studied IUPAC system, and again same, that is you have to name the organic compound. So here in a nomenclature there are two types. One is that is common system, or it is also called as trivial system, and another one is IUPAC system. Common system and IUPAC system. Look here students, here according to the common system and IUPAC system, how these are named. According to the common system, So here in common system, first we have to name the alkyl, derivative of alkyl followed by the halogen group, and these are called as alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. First we have to name alkyl, and then that is the derivatives of halogens, alkyl halides. And then here, so in common system, so we have iso, neo, normal, primary, secondary, tertiary, like this. So the prefixes like here, that is iso, and then there is normal, and then that is a primary, secondary, tertiary, and also it is neo, etc. we are using. And for aromatic compounds we are using, so here it is called as ortho, meta, it is para, like this, that is positions. So it is common system. And in the IUPAC system, here according to the IUPAC system, these are the derivatives of alkenes, where that is here, so the substitute, the prefix, chlorines, halogens are all are called as prefix, and first we have to name the prefix followed by root word. And here I will write here, so look here, these are called as haloalkanes. So halo is the prefix and alkene is the root word. So prefix first you have to name and then followed by root word. So for example, I will write CH3Cl, it is called as chloromethane. Look here, chloromethane. And then I will write CH3CH2Br, so bromoethane. So it is eth, ANE, so it is ethane, and here bromo is first, that is prefix bromoethane. And similarly CH3, CH2, CH2Cl, so it is numbered, that is as 1, 2, 3, it is called as 1-chloropropane. And same compound is named here, it is called as N-propyl chloride. Look here, student, difference. So here prefix is named first and after that root word, and here first that is alkyl derivative first and then halogen, 1-N-propyl chloride. And again same I will write CH3, CHCl, CH3, it is called as 2-chloropropane. It is called as 2-chloropropane. Here second carbon atom it is attached, 2-chloropropane, and the same compound is called as isopropyl chloride. So many examples are there here. Look here, CH3, CH3, Cl, CH3. Look here, students. For this compound, according to IUPAC system, 1, 2, 3, it is 3 longest chain, and it is here, it is called as 2-methyl propane. Look here, students, it is the IUPAC, 2-methyl propane. So we have selected this longest chain, and the same compound is named here, tertiary butyl chloride. So here difference, look here, it is common name, it is IUPAC name. So in our next period, so we will discuss about the names, that is IUPAC name and common names. So thank you.